Understanding the difference between a habitat and an ecosystem. 1. Definition of habitat. A habitat refers to the specific environment or place where a particular species or community of organisms naturally lives, finds shelter, and meets its basic needs for survival. Habitats can vary widely in size and characteristics, ranging from microhabitats like a tree hollow to larger biomes like a desert or a coral reef. They provide the necessary conditions such as food, water, shelter, and suitable breeding sites for organisms to thrive. 2. Characteristics and components. Habitats are characterized by their physical features, climate conditions, and the presence of specific resources that support the organisms inhabiting them. They can be terrestrial, land-based, aquatic, water-based, or a combination of both, influencing the types of plants, animals, and microorganisms adapted to live within them. 3. Examples of habitats. Examples of habitats include forests, grasslands, wetlands, oceans, rivers, mountains, and urban environments. Each habitat supports unique species adapted to its specific environmental conditions and ecological interactions, contributing to biodiversity and ecosystem stability. 4. Definition of ecosystem. An ecosystem refers to a dynamic and interconnected community of living organisms, biotic factors, interacting with their physical environment, abiotic factors, within a specific habitat. Ecosystems encompass the biotic components, plants, animals, microorganisms, and abiotic components, soil, water, air, climate, that together form complex networks of energy flow, nutrient cycling, and ecological relationships. 5. Components and interactions. Ecosystems consist of producers, plants and algae, consumers, animals, decomposers, fungi and bacteria, and the physical environment where these organisms interact. Energy flows through ecosystems via food chains and food webs, while nutrients cycle through biogeochemical processes such as photosynthesis, respiration, and decomposition. 6. Scale and scope. Ecosystems can range in size from microecosystems like a pond or a tree canopy to macrosystems like a rainforest or a tundra biome. They are dynamic and can change over time in response to natural disturbances, e.g., fire, floods, or human activities, e.g., deforestation, pollution, affecting the abundance and diversity of species within them. 7. Examples of ecosystems. Examples of ecosystems include coral reefs, savannas, estuaries, deserts, and polar ice caps. Each ecosystem has unique biological communities adapted to its environmental conditions, demonstrating resilience through evolutionary adaptations and ecological processes that maintain ecosystem balance. 8. Conservation and management. Understanding habitats and ecosystems is essential for conservation efforts aimed at preserving biodiversity, protecting endangered species, and restoring degraded ecosystems. Conservation strategies focus on habitat preservation, sustainable resource management, habitat restoration, and mitigating human impacts to maintain ecological integrity and ecosystem services. 9. Importance to human well-being. Habitats and ecosystems provide essential ecosystem services such as clean air and water, climate regulation, pollination of crops, nutrient cycling, and recreational opportunities. They support livelihoods and cultural practices of human societies, highlighting the interconnectedness between healthy ecosystems and human well-being. 10. Research and education. Research in ecology, biodiversity studies, and environmental science plays a crucial role in understanding the complex relationships between habitats, ecosystems, and global environmental changes. Education and awareness about habitats and ecosystems foster environmental stewardship and promote sustainable practices for conserving natural resources and biodiversity.